Auga, VFW Kakana Post 3319. The Nicolay region of Wisconsin is dedicated to the restoration, driving, and preservation of the Model A Ford automobile from 1928 to 1931. And that's what we're seeing here from Kakana VFW Post 3319. These cool Model A Fords. And that distinctive horn.
Did I hear you make a horn sound?
That was my.
That was you.
That was my attempt. Auga.
It was good.
Yeah.
It was good.
They even have a
It's
police
like an old
car.
Andy Griffith mobile.
Nice. Fun to see these old vehicles.
State patrol car, an old
People are
state
stepping up to
patrol
take
car.
pictures.
This is the AT&T Veterans Wisconsin chapter of 300 plus members in an independent organization of AT&T employees and retirees dedicated to serving the veterans and military community. They value and appreciate the sacrifice from military men and women, allowing them to live a better and a safer place. AT&T Veterans Wisconsin chapter. They are presented in this parade with their banner and two large American flags. And following them is a 1948 Willys U.S. Army Jeep.
Formed 55 years ago, the Appleton Evening Lions Club is one of over 46,000 Lions Clubs. The Lions Club strives to work on projects locally, regionally, and internationally through their various missions. Major areas include children's hunger, visual impairments, pediatric cancer, and environmental issues. Joining today on their float, members and leaders of Troop 2451, Girl Scouts of Appleton.
The Lakeside Lutheran High School Warrior Band is sure to be a crowd pleaser today as they make their way down College Avenue, showcasing their disciplined marching style, upbeat music, a colorful color guard, choreographed street drills, and a whole lot more. The Warrior Band is made up of 100 students, grades 8 to 12, coming from many communities that surround Lake Mills. They are under the direction of Mr. Glenn Pufall, assisted by Mr. Jeff Lidke and drum major Catherine Rickard. The Warrior Band will be marching to the tune of Corral and Shaker Dance.
Presented by the VFW Nicolay Post 2126. That's 2126. The flag was flown on the battleship Wisconsin. The float is inspired by the Isle of Valor, located at Smith Park in Menasha. It's Menasha's Veterans Island, which has 2 Medal of Honor recipients. It was made in the historical site on Armed Forces Day 2016. Again, that flag flown on the battleship Wisconsin. Recently, the Veterans Island rededicated, now designated as a Wisconsin historical site, honoring the many veterans who served with bricks showcasing their names. Menasha VFW Post 2126. Thinking of all the marching bands in this parade, how much they have to practice to pull off the exact marching formations that they do.
And what a great job they do. This is the U.S. Air Force recruiting station with the mission to inspire, engage, and recruit future airmen to deliver air power for America. This comes to us from the 347 RCS Appleton Air Force Recruiting Station.
Fox City's Composite Squadron Civil Air Patrol has been performing U.S. inland searches and rescue missions for 68 years, while also playing a leading role by serving as mentors to young people interested in their field. The Fox City's Composite Squadron has been a part of the annual Appleton Flag Day Parade for many years and continues again this year, displaying their color guard, followed by cadets in their formal uniforms marching.
And honoring the United States Air Force this time, our next wrapped tribute from Contract Transport Services features Service Before Self and continues the theme with Air Force imagery, as previously seen on all the other contract support vehicles that we saw today. An eagle and a flag are again prominently located on the front, just above the windshield. Contract Transport Services honoring today all branches of our military.
Wow. That startled me. Nina Menasha Veteran Honor Guard, equipped today courtesy of Oscar Bolt Construction Company, presents them with a float that is made to look as if it were a real honor ceremony for a deceased veteran. Prominently displayed is the chaplain holding his Bible, while standing over a casket box in the middle covered with the U.S. flag. Honor Guard veterans stand side by side with the rifles waiting for their command to fire their 3-volley salute. And that is what we heard.
Hearthstone Historic House Museum. It highlights 2 references here on Flag Day. One is Hearthstone's international significance as the world's first home electrified using a hydroelectric central power station enjoying the Edison system. They also reference Appleton's long history of baseball, with walkers in 1860 baseball clothing while carrying vintage equipment, recognizing one of their new exhibits, the beginnings of baseball in Wisconsin. Appleton's first baseball team, the Excelsiors, and they took the field back in 1867.
From veterans of Foreign War Post 10407 of Waiwega, we have a 1957 convertible Fairlane. Community supported members assist with ringing the bells for the Salvation Army, honor guard at veterans' funerals and local parades. VFW Post 10407 of Waiwega.
This is the New Horizons band, Fox Valley. If you have always wished you could play an instrument, or if you've got an old instrument in the attic, in the basement, under your bed, or even if you think maybe you're too old to learn to play, no, the New Horizons band, Fox Valley, may be just the perfect fit for you. They are under the direction of Robert Plummer. They provide affordable music education, training, and performance opportunities for adults at any level of musical experience desiring to play in a community band. They've been in this parade for years now as an independent adult musical group, serving the Fox Valley and the surrounding communities. If these folks are amateurs, they're pretty good amateurs.
Yes.
My goodness. New Horizons band, Fox Valley.
Nicely done. One of the newest in the fleet, our next entry comes to us from the city of Appleton. Valley Transit, the 2019 New Flyer XD35 Excelsior bus has added enhanced passenger amenities, including USB charging ports and rear doors with accessibility. Today, the bus is decorated to honor the Marines as well as the American flag. Entry from Valley Transit, USB charging ports.
Yeah, buses have changed a little bit since
That's nice.
our day.
I like that. My phone is charging right now inside the Trout Museum. We need charging ports everywhere.
Up next, we have the Friends of the Grignon Mansion's entry featuring the replica of the Grignon Mansion in Kaukauna. The mansion was built by Charles Grignon in 1837, which at that time happened to be the only civilization between Green Bay and Portage along the Fox River. The Grignon family happily embraced friends and strangers to stay the night as they were traveling in that direction. We're back with more from the 69th Annual Appleton Flag Day Parade right after this.